Today is the longest day of the year. That's why I think I wore these socks. It's just like serendipitous. It just happened. I just wore them. I didn't even think about that, and boom.
The motivation behind like the main piece is just like what places are going to be high impact and that are going to be most visible when people walk in the building, and just trying to bring more of that personality in. The next piece that's going in the smallest conference room, that was more of like getting everybody's feedback and everyone's input, so everyone feels included when a piece goes up on the wall. They're just like, it's not just like a random piece.
Back then I journaled almost every single day. I wish I would have not only continued to journal, but also document it in a video format. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to look back as a company when we're 500, 800, 1,000 employees and say, hey, because we go through mistakes and challenges and we eat shit all day long at this startup. But that's where I think we win, because we mess up and fail and fail and fail, and we're okay with failure, knowing that every 9 failures, one big outcome is going to come, and that's when innovation really happens, and that's what we're really trying to do here.
Hey guys, happy Monday. Real quick announcement on office equipment. Our goal is always to provide you guys with the equipment that you guys can do your job with, right? That's necessity.
This is the first one SkySlope ever got because I pushed pretty hard to get it. We get $100 a month reimbursement for gym memberships, whatnot. They let me count this towards my wellness, because it really is. This is very long-term wellness here. But as soon as I put this thing up, I mean, I had like 6 people walking by asking me, you know, where'd you get this? You know, how do I get this? And now they're all over the office. I think there's like 5 or 6 people who have them, and they're trying different ones now too,
So there's a ping pong tournament going on. I decided to not include myself in it for several reasons. I'm really competitive. I can't control it. I like to mess with people while I play. I don't want to win. It's that simple. I don't think, but I know I'm the best ping pong player.
Yeah, this is going to be a good match right here. Yeah.
Mother? Sorry.
I had a meeting with Jonathan, who's a new PO, and that was an awesome meeting this morning. Just love talking with people about the product. You know, I always enjoy those. I had meetings with Dev. We just released Quick Audit. And it's crazy because it's something that we've thought about for a long time, and it goes back to all these great ideas are out there. How do we actually put them into action and execute on them?
Obviously, it was pretty big success, and it was received well by the clients. It was a new process for us in terms of how software was developed. It was more solution oriented.
So the idea behind MVP is you build kind of a minimum product that's functional, that a customer would want to use. They get it in their hands and they give us feedback. We probably did only about 5 weeks of development on this before we got it into customers' hands.
Yeah, that was really cool, talking to customers and not just being sort of the developer in the basement, like just go code monkey.
12-hour days, 14-hour days. I've just been working late. It's fun. It's a great time for us right now. We're hiring in a lot of departments. I think we have the best all-around team that we've ever had in SkySlope history. I'm not saying that for Kanaga and BS. It's true. I truly do believe that.
Looking back 5 years from now, I mean, I think I'm really going to appreciate the impact that I've been able to have, and also the autonomy to really define what recruiting is here at SkySlope and how we are going about that. And the fact that we've been able to take the company from 20 or 30 people when I started a year ago to 100 now, and still have this culture of really close and bonded togetherness is really important to me. And I think it pushes the needle forward for the company, but it's just cool to see people that I was directly responsible for hiring really interacting well and creating these friendships and bonds that go well beyond the aspect of, oh yeah, that's my colleague, I work with them and I sit next to him. It's like, no, that's my friend. You know, some people live with each other, they're spending weekends with each other, they're going on trips with each other. That's huge to me, and I love seeing those kind of things.
Last year, for the people who went to Pride, only the people who went to Pride got a shirt. But for this year, it was really cool. Tyler actually ordered a shirt for everybody in the company who wanted one. So we all I actually got to take an extra one home to my partner, so we wear them all the time. And it's really great just being able to come to a company and come to work every day and feel comfortable. I feel like I can really be myself here more than I can even around my own family. So it's really great to just feel embraced and feel supported.
We're trending at a really great rate. Jesse just closed a freaking whopper deal today. That's a killer deal for him. He's been working 2 years on it.
Yeah, I was on a demo and I was literally, I have my email on my other screen and I see this contract come in and I'm like, and I pretty much got through that demo as fast as I possibly could. That was exciting, but really it's the journey because these things take forever. And sometimes you think it's dead for good. We thought that maybe a couple different times, but you build a good product, you have good people, they always come back.
Had a meeting with Monique today about SkyTC, the progression on that. We're trying to find a different sales model that I think we're really close to getting. Had a meeting with our attorneys just to make sure that everything's looking good. We're filing for patents right now. I had a meeting with support with James and Brian on the new quick audit feature getting rolled out tomorrow. Had a meeting with Jen on the design standpoint, on the story standpoint, on sales who needs to be all aligned on how we tell the story of SkySlope. I did a one-on-one actually with Emily. I think that was great. It was she decreased churn, which was phenomenal. It looks like this month's churn's looking really good, right? Actually better than we thought. It's just been a great week, a long week, a busy week, but I love those weeks, so yeah.